Hello everyone, today we're going to continue with the P5 Greed challenge. Now, in the last stream I got, for a lack of a better word, messed up by Oro and Mato. I kind of got destroyed by them, twice actually. So, yesterday I just went to Hall of Gods and for an hour straight fought them until I could beat them 3 times in a row. Yo! Hello. So, good start. I just fought them until I could beat them 3 times in a row. So, hopefully, there won't be an issue. Hopefully, maybe. It was oddly relaxing to just fight the same boss over and over. Very rocky starts with all the geo pickups. Okay, when I got hit. Now I usually warm up before streams, but now I don't really have time for that. So the start is going to be a bit slower. Well, that's alright. I also need to... Oh! Okay. One of these days I will get a good, like, first try on vent flaking. Seemingly this won't be today. Okay, that was dumb. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. But it works. What? Okay, now I can actually play the game. Then, benchmarking, like the first one dies very quickly. That was greedy. This is no. I would appreciate if it died, like at some point in the near future. Okay, we spin the rope. Yo! It always happens with the second one, it just kind of camps me and doesn't die for a while. Now, Grasmother. Okay, very awkward start. Yeah, this is only the start. P5 is very long. I need to do this for the entire P5. No! I got distracted. Fair enough. This challenge really just like gets you when you're down, you know? The moment you don't pay attention enough, you get destroyed. That I jumped. I'm pretty sure you can see in the input overlay that I jumped and it ate my input. This mod right here is debug mode. It's actually a really common mod. It's also the mod I use to TP and like delete my geo with a save state after every time I lose / pick it up. It's pretty nice for practice, mainly, if you do like speedruns. Although, it's a bit annoying if you're not playing on current patch. Why am I doing this? Like, yeah, I know. Ooh. What? Okay. New rule, I'm not going to heal in the middle of the fight. I'm pretty sure I can heal twice at the end, so I don't know what I'm doing. There's like literally no reason to do that. Ow. Okay, this one is the scam convoy. If I pogo there, I actually just pick up the geo. Like, that was actually the best thing to do. Maybe I could have straight dashed for him there. Should be safe. Okay, now it's just you and me. Is he going to sprint 3 times? No. Nice. I am missing everything. I can heal. Okay, just no point. Nice. Now, I have a technical issue where last number drops Geo. I kind of just need to do that. I picked up Geo! So if that happens, I just kind of ignore it, because I didn't actually pick up Geo in the fight, I just picked up Geo because of the technical issue there. Which is annoying, but I get it. Okay. I guess I can also just reset though. Where am I? Okay, of course, the time I may dive, they both. Good. That's so annoying. If a boss gets stunned, I actually don't know if there's an official name for it, I call it stun fatigue. When a boss gets stunned, or like when you kill it, kind of the same thing happens, where the game pauses for a bit. And sometimes that can lead you to die, because it kind of like cuts your input in the middle, so you need to consciously hold. Yeah, although if I'm smart about it, I can get hit in a way that doesn't send me into the geo. So it is still a skill issue. Just I mean, doesn't make it not annoying though. You're right. I just had a double jump there and didn't use it. Alright, I'm going to fix something really quick. There we go. Couldn't see the edge of the chat. Now I can. I'm getting warmed up though. Eventually I will get past the first 3 bosses. Because the PB right now is getting to a run. I got there like 2 times, I believe, or 3 times, and through every single one of those. What am I doing? God damn. Also, I didn't really talk about how, you know, there's Geo in Goldholm and why it just randomly spawns. It's kind of cursed how I got everything to work. It uses a mod made specifically for this, so that Geo can spawn in Goldholm. The mod also makes it so normal enemies don't drop Geo. So like the Vengeflies, these Vengefly Kings drop or spawn should technically drop Geo, because normally Vengeflies drop Geo. But the mod prevents them from that, and makes it so only Architect mod enemies can drop Geo. Architect mod just lets you add like enemy spawns, and I just had an enemy spawn of a Vengefly that is invisible with 1 HP and that doesn't give me soul, and kill it at the start of each fight, which is how the Geo is brought here. Now Fortnite is a bit annoying just at the start, because so it's a bit tight. Now Fortnite is pretty nice because it's kind of solved. As long as I don't do anything dumb, I can just do that and he dies. So pretty free boss done, which often I am. Now Massive Moss Charger is another boss that kind of, if you're too greedy with it, it can get you to, well, lose. So I'm just going to do this and kill him next time he does the charge attack. Now, am I way too afraid from Massive Moss Charger from all bosses? Yes. But he almost hit me right now, so you know what? I'm going to be afraid and be safe. Hornet is a really fun boss actually for this challenge, because you kind of can do it normally if you know what you're doing. Now if she gets stunned on my left, it's a bit awkward, but if she gets stunned on the right, I can do the same strat that... Okay. I guess I just need to lose on every boss on the way there. That sucks. I just didn't think. Technically, if I didn't have Sharp Shadow, that would work. I would have jumped under the gym instead of into it if my dash was shorter, but I do have Sharp Shadow, so, you know. That's annoying, but it's alright. I will eventually get to Oro and Mato, and when I do, I just hope I don't fall on them. Because, as I said, I spent quite a bit of time to make sure that's, or a decent amount of time to make sure that doesn't happen. Although, to be fair, they are, like, by far the hardest boss up until that point. Die in a bit. Damn, really? As usual, he's staying way past. Tell me he's welcome. God damn, thank you. Well, a lot of soul for plasma, which is not very useful, but I don't complain, I guess. I'm just going to heal. Okay. What am I doing though? Okay. Can I stop getting hit on grass under formal bosses, please? Okay, it doesn't really matter because I get a lot of soul from False Knight and ML2. I heal once and make sure I don't get up here. Grenade. Oh my god. Stun fatigue is very scary. I need to just always pay attention to it. If it happens, I need to hold the input for longer than I actually intend to use. Like if I want a jump that is like half the max height, I need to hold it for a bit longer than that. Not full soul. Well, worst things have happened. I'm afraid. I just was in a very awkward spot in my orbit. So I just try again. Nice. So now on Hornet, no Thorn. I also need to keep a bit of soul for the next boss. That is doable. So it's extremely scary. What are you doing? Okay, genuinely, what are you doing? I'm like afraid. I picked up the... I just didn't pay attention to the geo. That was a dumb fall. That shouldn't have happened. I just... yeah. Lost focus force. Okay. It's alright, we'll get there. I'm getting more warmed up and consistent at the starting bosses. I'm, however, still managing to miss nail hits with Mark of Pride, which is definitely impressive. Okay, now. I'm being spammed. Okay, full reset. I need to stop doing these dives. Should die relatively soon. Although I haven't, I focused on kind of healing more than damage. So, can you like please die? Thank you. Like the thing is, it doesn't really matter how much soul I have for Grandmother, so I don't really like when that happens. Because I'm just wasting my time. Okay, very scary. Can you please? Thank you. What am I doing? I just stopped the heal midway. Okay. And I got hit while I'm diving. I'm just not playing well. It's alright. Still warming up. I still have like 10 more minutes until that excuse is old. Okay, well. Nice. I was just about to complain that they never dive together, so I don't get double damage on them. Or like damage on both of them at the same time. Nice. Now, Grandmother, I am throwing a bit more than usual, I would say. Nice, okay. What am I doing? Okay. That was really dumb. I don't even get the normal. Okay, again stun fatigue, I just have to hold the input for like a second longer than I want to. It's alright. Fortnite successfully not thrown. Now I'm saying take my time. So I'm taking it very slow. I just really would like to not fall here. I don't have a lot of soul at all. Probably should pay attention to that for it. I don't know what she's doing, she's just jumping around. Okay, very close. Nice. Gorb time. So Gorb is very hard and pretty RNG based, so we'll see what happens. That's when the RNG. Yeah, I just can't. If like one of the Geo falls, it takes kind of a random amount of time to go back, and I need to kind of try and catch it. It's slightly luck, but it should be fine. If I get the horrendous RNG with 2 Geo falls, I just almost... It's basically just an instant game over. So that's just fun. That's just a failed RNG check. It's alright though. Happens. I really thought the other one was going to also scream, and I'm going to miss the dive again. I was prepared for that. Nice. Okay. Gotta love when they do that and not even give me soul for that. Okay, pro. Got more energy. That's fine. Okay. Plasma went fine. Limit, please. Alright, for me on out, I can't use the I'm not warmed up excuse. Since I'm sufficiently warmed up. That was an incredible firework, goddamn. For Hornet. Falling. I can just heal. Not the greatest amount of soul for gold, but it's fine. That's a guarantee. Gorb, move. Okay. God damn. Not good RNG, but we managed. Now we need to Gorb, which is still, by the way, not easy. Gorb going above me though is does make it a bit easier. With the oh my god, he teleported out of the way, so I didn't get the nail knockback from hitting him, so I didn't make it onto the platform. That's really, really annoying. The thing is, after Gorb, there are like a few easy bosses in a row until Oro and Mato. There's like Dunk Defender, which is pretty easy. Soul Warrior, which as long as I don't fall at the start is pretty easy. And Morlek, which I don't think I've actually ever lost to on stream. And then it's Oro and Mato. So I just need to get past Gorb and we're already like almost guaranteed an attempt at Oro and Mato, which hopefully should go well. That was the very edge of my iPhone, goddamn. Alright, but playing well though. Let's heal at the middle is nice. Can you please stop camping me? Okay. If Grandmother were to do a like dash attack there, I think she would have hit me. That would have been great. Okay, no, not another one, right? Nice. We just move along. Stun fatigue. Almost killed me there. Alright. MMC is just always scary because I can always mess up or just get unlucky with the... Oh, I guess it's just easy to mess up. Or get unlucky with like where he is compared to my... like when he attacks me compared to where my orbit is. That was accidentally attacked back. But 3 in a row? Actually didn't know that was even possible. Good to know, I guess. Very nice RNG. Hornet. Oh my god. I just got into the corner for no reason. Another thing to pay attention to. Noted. Very nice dive. Wow. Okay, I missed. That was just a really bad dive, yeah. If I dive that late into the, like, when I'm already on the way down in the jump, I pick up the geo. Nice. Actually don't have enough soul for a dive at the start of my body, which is a bit annoying. I know I said I don't really mind how much soul I have at the start here, but yo! That was just an incredibly awkward RNG. I thought about going back to speedrunning any pleasant with this moveset, aka Zero Geo Gathering Storm. I could go back to it and even stream it. I don't even know. Because there's no actual competition. Like, Blue ran it once, but considering it was literally his first completed run in the category and then he left, because it's a bit annoying at the start. I already beat it, it's PB, it's one completed run, so I don't really know. Because no competition just makes it a bit more boring, which is unfortunate. Okay. I had to deal with something in the background, so that was a bit awkward. Ow. That's nice. False Knight. Stream is going to be pretty short today. I'll probably stop it in like 20 minutes or so. I'd just like to get warm out of the frozen. That was not great. Ow. Now it's shoot down the next charge. Okay, I'm not a lot of soul for Hornet. So I need to okay, stop. Stay always. Stun fatigue, oh my god. Such a fun mechanic, it's so annoying. I need to be it's a skill issue, but also it's really annoying because I always need to pay attention to that on every boss, because every boss when I defeat it creates stun fatigue. Now there are some bosses that I need to pay attention to during the fight as well, like Hornets. Because they also, the stun fatigue is also obviously when the boss gets stunned. For those that can get stunned. They both screamed, they both avoided my dive, and neither of them created a singular bench flight. That's lovely. Very awkward spot. Anything else but dash movement. Really? I just wanted to, I was like exactly about to open my mouth and say nice spawning RNG on the screams, and then one of them screamed and created no watch face. I would have definitely gotten hit into the Geo if he didn't die though. Very lucky. I flipped the orbit. Okay. If I do a specific movement, I can flip the direction of the orbit, which is very uncomfortable, so I need to walk and flip it back. Also, some boss attacks later on force me to flip it, or force me to dodge in a way to flip it. To find a good time to flip it back. I'll probably mention if it happens, but the default direction, as you can see, is clockwise. If it ever starts going counterclockwise, I'm actively thinking of how to flip it back. I just hit him too late, so he was close to me. Okay, fine amount of soul. No falling on Hornet. Okay, she's stuck. attack. We take it? Oh my god. That was kinda crazy. Alright, Gorb RNG. That's great Gorb RNG. Oh my god, wonderful. Oh my god, go down. Nice. Now on Dunk Defender, I need to pick up the Geo Quick Trip when it does its thing. Nice. Okay, so I need to pay attention to when he's going to do the face transition. Because if he does it while I'm in air, it could knock me to the ground. So I need to try and be on the ground when he does that. Nice! Stand out of the face transition. Very nice. Okay, smooth Dunk Defender. Now Soul Warrior, I need to get the Geo early and kind of bait him. And go to the side of him, you see. So, bop. Like that. And that was the hard part, now I need to not roll the rest of the fight. That was actually a mistake. Can you stop? What? Oh my god. Please die already. No! I threw. Oh my god. What was that RNG though? That was so hard. Ah, that's really unfortunate. To be fair, Soul Warrior is a bit scary with the mistakes. They can spawn in a very inconvenient spots and make it really hard, as you saw. But why did I die after the hard part? That like wasn't really that hard RNG afterwards. I just was off balance because of the everything. Okay. I'll do another run that gets full Gorb, and then that will be the end of the stream. I kind of expected this because I took a few days of a break from Hollow Knight in general, and then when yesterday I came back only for Horror and Mato, so I did lose a lot of practice on every other boss up to 10. Every time. Okay. Relatively smooth. I actually didn't pick up the other. Really expected to. Didn't do it well. really bad. Okay, that was very scary. I think I'm going to be missing one thing here. Oh no, I just have an incredibly long amount of time. That's nice. Oh, the shade dash almost pushed him into me. The orbit was really weird because of how I dodged. Just don't fall. That's all I need. Nice and full soul for Hornet. No funny stuff with Hornet as well. Attention. Okay, just jumping in place. Knocked out? Yep. Okay. Or knocked out. So wait. Good go, Baronji. Oh my god. Very uncomfortable go, Baronji. Take me back. At your own leisure. Yes, it feel like teleported back. That was... very low. Nice, okay. Go down. Dunk defender, quickly get the Geo. Nice. Pay attention to Steven's face. Could be close actually. Like now? Nice. So I'm on the ground, so I can't get knocked into the Geo. Okay, Soul Warrior. Scary boss. Surprisingly. That was... I messed up a bit, but it's okay. Okay, he died. Molek. Now Tiso comes here and obviously dies, but his sacrifice lets us gather up the Geo for free. So everyone say thank you to Tiso for his noble sacrifice. Very awkward. Both times I couldn't dive. where the orbit was. Moloch doesn't have that much HP. He should die quickly. Speak of the devil. Okay, Oro and Mato. This is also going to be the last round of this game, so not throwing time.
Yes.
Nice. Ow. Okay. Getting hit, like, I don't need to heal at all. There's a bench afterwards. I just need to knock off. Okay. Here is a bit tight. I need to go between them. That. And make it out. Wait. One dead. This is prime throwing time if I'm going to throw. Okay. Eventually he will die. Okay, that was. The thing is, I'm really afraid of stun. Nice! Oh my god, no throw. New PB! Okay, wow. Let's see how long we can take this. Next boss is Marmo. A bit scary. We'll see what happens though. Oh wait, this is Zero. What am I talking about? Okay. That was ow. Okay. Okay. I'm just tanking hits. Zero down. Nice. I thought Marmo was next. I guess not. That was very close. Crystal Guardian down. Very nice PB. Okay, Soul Master is actually like pretty difficult. Let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. I can get some hits in. Right there, the orbit got flipped. Try to flip it back. From what I remember, I need to just survive in this phase, and I can kill him. It's not that hard to kill him in the search. Nice! It's almost down. Holy PB. Oh my god, the globals. Yeah, you actually came right at the end. This is the final one. huge PB of like a few bosses. Now I need to not fall on those levels. Okay, that's fine. I think I can get away with healing though. Although I don't have souls to dive now. Ah, I picked up Geo. Okay. Well, new PB of like a few bosses actually. It's alright though, we take it. It's fine. So let me update the PB thing. Where is Oblobis? There we go. So, very nice. We made it like almost halfway. We made it 3 bosses deeper. And now this is going to be the end. Very nice high for the stream. So everyone who's been here, thank you very much for being here. And have a nice day. Goodbye.